Hello, hello. Welcome back. It is Dana. Today we are jumping into Felicity, Season 1, Episode 2. It's called The Last Stand. Really excited about it. I absolutely loved the first episode. I was so excited to do it. And I loved everything about it. So, really quick synopsis. Felicity graduates from high school, talks to a guy that she's had a crush on for the very first time, follows him across the country from California to New York to go to college, even though she has no idea where he's going except for New York. That's like all the information she got. So she follows him across the country, runs into him at the school, gets annoyed when she finds out he has a girlfriend, then gets annoyed at him when she's like, you made me fall for you, you made me love you, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. And he's like, bitch, I don't know you. Like, none of this is my fault. So then she's like, all right, I'm going to go home. She was supposed to go to Stanford and become a doctor, but she came here and now she's going to be an artist. So she's like, forget this, I'm going to go home. And then her parents were all like, you should have come home. We're all going to blah, blah, blah. That was not anything. Anyway, so her parents were like, it's a good idea, you should come home, we'll pay for everything, we'll take care of everything if you just come home and go along with the plan as it was supposed to be previously. But if you're going to stay here, you're on your own. We want nothing to do with you, essentially. You're taking care of all your own bills, whatever. And she's like, I kind of think I need to stay. I've never made any decisions for myself in my whole life, so I think I'm going to make this one. And they're like, it's a mistake and we're not helping you, but, you know, it's your life. We can't stop you, but we're not going to help you or bail you out in any way if you need us. So she decides to stay. And she's become, like, she found one friend, and her roommate's never there. And when she is there, she, like, doesn't even talk to her. So that's something we have to look forward to. And then it's sort of like there's the two guys. Ben is the guy she followed, and Noel is the RA. I think we're supposed to be rooting. I don't know who we're supposed to be rooting for, but right now I'm team Noel, even though it's been one episode. So as far as I know, he maybe isn't even in this show. But I like him better than Ben. So that's where I am on that. Anything else I think I should mention beforehand? I don't think so. So let's just jump right in. I'm excited to get started. It's Felicity, Season 1, Episode 2. And let's do it, The Last Stand. So I'm guessing things are going well so far.
First of all, New York's the best. Thank God I decided to stay here.
Yay.
At first it was sort of scary, even walking down the sidewalk. I know my parents are probably freaking out.
Check out that payphone. We don't do that anymore.
I'm sure that New York isn't swallowing their daughter whole. I've called them a few times. Even like 10-minute messages on the machine.
Oh, they must love that.
I thought things might be weird between me and Julie, you know, because of what happened. But I talked to her about it, and it turns out she's totally over Ben too. So we're both over Ben.
Yeah, it really looks like the two of you are both over him.
Hey, so you're staying?
Yeah, I decided to sweat it out for a little bit. What?
Nothing. I just
No,
can't
what?
figure you out.
Well, she's neurotic. I don't know that you're supposed to figure her out.
You said that, and at the time, you know, I didn't know what to make of it.
Oh, God, Felicity. Uh-huh.
It seems someone called the admissions office. A young man.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to know if it was possible to access students' college application essays. Mine. Mrs. Jessup told him no.
Why?
And
That's a little weird. I don't like that. Aren't we already doing the whole college admissions essay problem when Ben lied on his? What's going on with hers?
You know, I'm the RA, which I've never been before, and you're the new freshman. And it was more like an almost power trip kind of thing. I mean, of course I have feelings for you. I like you. But it's all just natural and unromantic as hell.
You're really contradicting yourself a lot here, Noel.
well, so here's the thing. Well, you know how I read Ben's college application essay.
Why is this the guy I'm rooting for?
I read his application essay behind his back, and he didn't get to read mine. I think He might have called the admissions office to try to get it.
Your essay which you don't want
Oh.
to see.
No way. I mean, mostly because it's about him. So I can't, show him my essay, right? I
No.
mean, that would be humiliating.
Yeah, I think your instincts are right. I
Yeah.
don't think you can let Ben see
But I
this.
mean, you've kind of humiliated yourself a lot already, Felicity.
I think I'm going to.
Wait, you're just asking my advice.
No, I was using it as a bouncing board. It
Oh.
was helpful, though. I'm not going to hand it. I'm going to mail it.
Oh
No,
my
wait, okay, I
god.
think you're making a mistake.
I think so, too. Don't do it.
Someone who doesn't even slightly have a crush on you.
Felicity, don't do it.
I'm still sending Ben my essay.
No!
Look, so don't come back unless you're gonna listen to me.
Thank you, Mom.
I mean it.
Oh my god. Why does she do these things?
No matter what, you can never be ashamed of the truth.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I hope
Oh, Jesus. No, don't put it in the mailbox. Don't do it. Don't do it. Change your mind. Don't. Oh, Felicity. Oh my god. Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
What are you doing here? What is this?
Is it an intervention?
Close the door.
Well, I don't like this.
You honestly think I'm on drugs?
We honestly don't know what to think.
But you could imagine that I'm here because of drugs?
Did we do something wrong? Are you angry with us?
Because we can't get answers anywhere.
We are
Not
now.
from you, not from the admissions office.
I'm angry now. Oh my god, did he call and ask about the essay?
In Manhattan all of a sudden comes from.
You said admission.
I tried to get a copy of your application essay,
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
but they refused to give it to me.
Oh, I told you not to mail it. Why don't you listen to me when I tell you what to do, Felicity? Trust me. Oh god.
A strange request, but I'm curious if you could tell me if a letter I sent to a friend of mine has arrived. His name is Ben Covington, and it's kind of a cream envelope letter sized. There's no return address on it. Please.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you mailed this. Now, how does she get it out of there is the next question.
Oh, hey.
You alright?
Okay, so you're gonna bang into him, have him drop everything, and then pocket it.
I'm trying to get on my classes. Pretty soon.
Oh! Okay, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it!
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
Alright, I'm alright. It's alright, I got it.
Oh, so close. Oh, Felicity, girl. What are you doing with your
I
life?
have no intention of buying any. Hey,
Hey, so guess what?
What?
It wasn't Ben who was asking about my essay. It was my dad.
okay, but you didn't send it to Ben yet, did you?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Parents are meeting with me and my counselor. It's gonna be this horrible mediation attempt.
Well, that's why I'm here. I actually have a theory about this.
What is it?
I think you should invite your parents to come see the dorm.
Why?
Listen to your RA, who'll make them feel really secure. Let them get to know the place. Otherwise, where you live is always going to be a mystery, and they'll never be okay with any of this.
I don't think they're going to be okay with it regardless. I don't think
Do
it
you really think
matters.
that's the best thing to do?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm just your RA, but
I really appreciate you not saying I told you so about sending Ben the essay.
Mm-hmm.
you're welcome. Although that is all I'm thinking.
I know.
Okay.
It's not usually this loud.
That beer smell doesn't bother you?
I think it's beer.
It's beer.
I think that's actually the shampoo they use on the drugs. This is me. So, this is it.
In the window.
I legitimately cannot tell if the sirens are coming from the TV or my house.
What do you think now that you've seen it?
It's a lot bigger than I expected.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
something.
Can you believe how much I lucked out? I mean, most people have these closet-sized rooms.
And what will you have next year?
of the overbearing parents get here.
He's a sophomore. It just occurred to me that he looks way too old to be a sophomore.
Transgression.
So that makes him 19-ish.
No,
He looks about 26.
you should know this is a pretty bad impression.
Yeah. You were supposed to come make a good impression.
No.
What? I'm in here. Oh, look at this.
Oh my god.
Bruce doesn't want to kill me. That's what he told me, Larry.
Oh,
We're just taking the
they're
first step.
never gonna let her stay.
Well,
This is not going well. It's really not going well. Jesus. They also, I'm trying to figure out if I think they came in with an open mind. I mean, they did say that the room was big. That's something.
You know, say you're not even sure. And I guess my question is that if you were sitting where we are, would you understand what your daughter was up to?
There was a guy from high school
Oh my god. She's telling them the truth now?
I've had feelings for. And I
Oh,
was going to a college in New York.
Felicity.
You came here for a boy.
University because of a crush?
I came here because of Ben, but I'm staying because of me.
Were we being too controlling?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Then what was it?
I mean, she literally just told you.
Well, suddenly, it was the best hamburger. You know? Not because I wasn't with you, but because I was here, on my own. You know?
You're feeling
It's so important. I don't see why you're so interested in coming home for Thanksgiving.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
what?
I think that if your decision is to stay in New York, you should stay in New York. I didn't know Tuesdays were such a problem for you.
I didn't
She
say there was
just said they weren't a problem.
At that time, if I'd known how embarrassed it made me.
is saying is that she's coming.
I understand what she's saying.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna get back to the hotel.
Yeah, good.
Stay if you like.
Get out.
Will you sit down, please?
Why is everyone so terrible? That's not even remotely what she said. In any capacity. No way, shape, or form.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you have no idea what she is. Unbelievable.
So are you avoiding me or?
Yeah, seems like.
Hello.
Yeah.
But you guys like each other.
What is that? Is that because of what happened with Felicity, or is it because of me?
No, it's Felicity.
It's not you.
Yeah.
It's not Felicity either. I gotta go.
Well, so I think we're rooting for the two of them, and we're rooting for Felicity and Noel. That's where my brain's going. Come on, you guys were friends at the end of last episode.
Just had that meeting with my parents.
Didn't go well.
I've never seen my mom like that.
Yeah, but if
How'd you leave it?
it's not your job to live up to her
We were supposed to have dinner tonight.
expectations.
Try again.
It's really not.
She was just so angry at me.
I mean, it is a really stupid reason, but staying because you want to is not a stupid reason.
I just feel rejected. What do you mean your parents always knew you'd leave?
Isn't everything?
It's not that complicated. They're right. I talked to the parents. I mean, I love them, so you don't have to feel sorry for me. No, I don't. They're great. They're my mom and my dad. But what they don't know, what I haven't told anyone, is that I found out my birth mom's name last year, and she lives in New York.
Is that why you came to New York?
I mean, that's not why you came here.
It's a way better reason than Felicity's reason.
I
I won't say anything. I know.
I just wanted to apologize again for what I did.
You were just being honest.
Maybe, but I swear to God, it was one of the dumbest things I've ever done.
Well,
So they say anything about me?
then you lead a
It's all yours.
pretty good life. If that's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Oh, so they hated me, right? Your parents?
They hate everything. I wouldn't take it personally.
They didn't hate you. I think in their minds, you were just one more piece of straw in this whole miserable haystack.
Mm-hmm. They hate everything. So, don't take it personally. Don't be offended by it.
Dr. Porter. No?
Oh,
I remember.
are you gonna make things worse?
I just, wanted to say once again that I'm really
Sorry, we know.
regretful.
Is she okay here?
Why does he take such giant pauses?
Like a chick.
Is she alright?
Yeah.
She's
yes.
fine.
I think she is. This probably doesn't mean it. I'm looking out for her. And if it ever gets difficult, I'll do whatever I can to make it better.
That was a nice moment.
Thanks.
Hi. Where's Mom?
She wasn't feeling well.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Mom is gonna be... Oh, she's drawn a line in the sand that she doesn't need to be drawing here.
I don't want to keep having the same discussion every time I see you.
So, pick a new topic.
I don't want you here. But what the hell am I doing? Fighting you on this. It's your life,
Thank you!
not mine.
Thank you!
Hard as it is for someone like me to swallow. Okay, if you'd attended Stanford, I was prepared to pay your tuition. Which I'm still prepared to do. But I want to be fair. If you stayed at home, room and board wouldn't have been an additional expense, so I think you should be responsible for that. You think that's fair?
I do think that's fair. Now, is Mom gonna come around?
You're welcome.
Okay, but now ask her about, like, her classes and what it's like to live in New York and her friends. That her leaving with your dad? Yeah.
It's silly, but I guess I expected she'd always do that.
Oh, is she changing her
I
mind?
just don't understand.
Oh, come on. Come knock at the door. Knock at the door.
But I guess this is how it happens.
Nope, they're in the car. Oh, she came back.
This must just be what it feels like.
Oh no, is she not there? Oh.
Excuse me, do you know Felicity Porter?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
I thought you were going home.
She is.
I met your father when I was very young, which is why I had that reaction. When you said you followed a boy to college, it sounded so familiar. All those visions I had for my life, all the dreams you think might possibly one day materialize, they all started disappearing. One by one.
Don't make me like you.
Of course, none of which is... You know I didn't mean those things I said.
I don't know that.
I lived for those Tuesday dinners with you.
I liked them too.
proud of my brave daughter, who I can't wait to see on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
I got that. I got your essay that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, you wrote about me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. So, I'll see you.
Well, he doesn't seem mad.
I'll see ya.
Are they just on even footing now? They're trying to make me Team Ben. I still want to be Team Noel, though. Oh, it worked out okay in the end. Like, I just don't understand why everyone seems to think you can't like a variety of things at the same time. Why can't you like, being with your parents and not being with your parents, and college and the guitar? Like, why can't you like a whole bunch of different things at one time? Why does it have to be if you like hamburgers with me, you should never ever eat one without me? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's it? All right, well, that was episode 2 of Felicity. So we got some good stuff this time. I liked the parents coming. I liked them coming around in the end, because I really think at the end of the day, Felicity is 100% right in what she's doing. I think she should be allowed to make her own decisions. I do think that her dad is fine, though, in saying, I will pay your tuition, but I do think that you should pay your, for your dorm, because I wasn't going to have to do that if you had stayed at home and followed the plan. I have no problem with that. I think it's a good compromise. I also think that, we all have loans for the most part when we graduate from college. It's not that outlandish for her to have some loans for her room and board afterwards. However, I also think that she's completely neurotic. So completely and utterly neurotic. I cannot believe the fact that she went ahead and mailed her admissions essay to Ben, knowing that her admissions essay is about Ben. It boggles my mind how she makes these decisions. I don't understand. And this show is, I can't tell if they're trying to make us Team Ben or Team Noel. I really want to be Team Noel, but then sometimes Ben does things like this where, he reads the essay and he's fine about it and happy about it, and he comes and he's nice in front of her mom, and it's like, oh, I can see good in him too. I hate this wishy-washiness, Dana. Pick a side. It's only episode 2, so who knows, but I am leaning Noel, but I would not be unhappy with Ben at this point. But I don't know what's going on with Julie and Ben, because they seem to be getting along well too. So I don't know. But this is definitely a dramatic show, so we're probably going to go back and forth a lot on boyfriends. What else happened? I have another question, though. This counselor who she keeps talking to, I didn't know that they did that. Maybe it was something I don't know, I didn't know that counselors, played intermediary between you and your parents, like a buffer in between. Why couldn't they have done this without him? I don't know what his purpose was. Maybe just to have a neutral ground to do this, but Mom went ahead and walked out anyway, but she did come back, so that was good. But yeah, I do really like this show. I just think she's so neurotic that she's fun to watch. But I just think this is just delightful. And I'm so excited that I have just started it. And there are so many episodes left to go. So I think that's all I'm going to say for right now. But I had a good time. I hope you did too. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you soon. Bye.